Hi everybody, it's Ms.Salazar speaking, and welcome to language class or grammar class. Today we're going to be talking about common nouns. Okay, so a common noun is a word that includes objects, animals, places, and people, but does not mention specific people. So for example, it includes objects. I could say cell phone, I could say keyboard, mouse, microphone, headset, or headphones. I could say objects like, let's see, pencil, notebook, window. All of those things are objects, and they're just common words, right? So then we have animals. In animals, I could say dogs, cats, sharks, horses, spiders. All of those things are common nouns. I'm not being specific about the type of animal. I'm not being specific about the type of cats or the types of horses or the types of dogs, because we all know that there are different breeds of dogs. We have golden retrievers, we have shih tzus, chihuahuas, rottweilers. We have different types of dogs, but I'm not being specific about that. I'm just using a general word. And same thing applies to places and people. In places, I could say store, I could say mall, I could say the street. I'm being very, very general. I'm not saying the specific place. I'm not saying Aguadilla Mall. Aguadilla Mall would be a proper noun because I'm mentioning something specific. But a common noun is just a general word. And when it comes to people, I could say girl, boy, woman, man. I'm not being specific about the type of person. I'm not saying it's my Aunt Ophelia. I'm just saying aunt. I could just say the woman. These are just general words. Here's a video of me explaining common nouns.
Hi everybody, it's Ms.Salazar speaking. So right now I'm outside and I just want to show you that common nouns are everywhere, literally everywhere. The grill is a common noun, the plant is a common noun, the hose is a common noun, a wall, the window, let's see, even the grass is a common noun, the tree is a common noun, the leaf, a leaf is a common noun. Everything is a common noun. Literally everything. And even the dog. So everything is a common noun. And common nouns are all around you. All around you. The clothes that you're wearing, a shirt, the shoes, socks, everything is a common noun. So I just wanted to show you this. Common nouns are not really that hard. They can be found anywhere really. You're wearing them, you have them in your house, they could be outside of your house, they could be inside. Common nouns are everywhere.
So common nouns, like I said, they're literally everywhere, and common nouns can be like a desk, a notebook, a pencil, a screen, a microphone. All of those names are just common nouns. Now here's a tip. Common nouns are not capitalized unless they begin the sentence. So here we have this sentence. The dogs were running to get me. The dogs were running to get me. Dogs is a common noun. I could be talking about a golden retriever. I could be talking about a French bulldog, a Shih Tzu, a Chihuahua. I'm not being specific about the type of dogs that were running to get me. I'm just saying dogs. It's a general word. Now, dogs in this case is obviously the common noun, but common nouns are not capitalized unless they begin the sentence like sentence number 2. Dogs like to bite on bones. In this case, dogs is a common noun, but it has a capital letter, the letter D, because it begins the sentence. And remember that when you begin a sentence, you always begin the sentence with a capital letter. We also have this sentence. Sharks can be found in the ocean. So sharks, again, could be any type of shark. I could be talking about a great white. I could be talking about a hammer shark, a tiger shark, any type of sharks. But I'm not being specific. I'm just saying sharks. I'm just using a general word. So in this case, sharks is obviously a common noun because I'm not being specific, but it has a capital letter, the capital letter S, because it begins the sentence. We also have the last sentence where it says, the shark ate the fish. The shark ate the fish. So still, the word shark is a common noun, but it's not capitalized because it doesn't begin the sentence. So this is an online game. It's called Noun Jumper, and it's from turtlediary.com. Here you have the link to the game, but I will also have the link in LMS. And this is your assessment, page 31 and page 32 from your grammar workbook. Page 31, you have to identify the nouns for people and animals. And in page 32, you have to identify the nouns for places and things. Remember that these nouns, they are common nouns. So I'm just using a general word. For example, I see that in number 1, it says, the child plays on the swings. The child plays on the swings. And it says, write the noun that names a person or an animal in each sentence. Okay, so in sentence number 1, write the noun that names a person or an animal. Well, it doesn't mention an animal, it mentions a person, and the person in this case is child. I'm not being specific about who the child is. I'm just saying child. This could be literally anyone. So child would be the noun, and I would write child right here. And you're going to do the same thing with the rest of the sentences up until sentence number 10. And then in page 32, you're going to do the same thing. It says write the noun that names a place or thing in each sentence. So exactly the same thing, but in this case, you're going to be focusing on nouns in places and things. So let's see. We have sentence number 1. The sheep waited in the barn. The sheep waited in the barn. Okay, so let's see. Does this sentence mention a thing, like an object? The sheep waited in the barn. Nope, there's no object, but there is a place, barn. Barn is a place. So barn would be the noun. And you're going to do exactly the same thing with the rest of the sentences up until sentence number 10.